What's up, family? This is your boy Ivan Hall, the Credit King. What is credit counseling? It's easy to allow debt from credit cards, vehicle loans, or personal loans to spiral out of control, and it's okay to seek assistance in regaining control of your finances. If you're having difficulty managing your debt, remember that you're not alone. Before we begin, it is critical that you understand how to avoid credit counseling and debt settlement frauds on the internet. It is critical to properly examine any individual or firm claiming to be able to assist you with debt or credit. If you hunt hard enough, you may locate respectable credit counseling services that can help you pay off your debts while also teaching you about good financial management. Anyone who believes they might use additional assistance managing their debt, keeping track of their finances, or developing a budget should consider working with a credit counseling firm. Additionally, credit counselors may aid you in analyzing your credit report, devising plans for paying off past due bills, and gaining responsibility while using credit cards and loans. After deciding on a credit counseling agency you can trust, the first thing you'll do is schedule an initial consultation with your new credit counselor. This might take anything from 15 minutes to an hour and probably require a phone conversation or in-person contact with the counselor. Your first therapy session will include a range of input from the counselor on subjects like assisting with the budget. Some businesses even do this for free. Be wary of the credit counseling service if they demand excessive fees in exchange for instructional materials or aid with your budget. Consultation and examination of credit reports. They will go through your credit report with you and aid in your comprehension of the data included therein. They could even offer advice on how to improve your credit rating. You may take specific actions, such as debt repayment plans or credit score enhancements, to better your financial status. The credit counselor could create a financial debt management plan in collaboration with you and your creditors. After consulting with the credit counselor, you would decide on a manageable monthly payment that you would then send straight to the credit counseling agency. After that, they would make the payments to your creditors. It's not always essential to have these kinds of arrangements. There can be fees associated with it, and it might not be a good match for you. The advantage would be that if your payment is late, the credit counseling organization could be able to cover it. However, you would then have to pay the credit counselor's costs. Your best course of action would be to start making timely, regular payments to your creditors directly. If you want to use the assistance of a credit counseling agency, preparation is essential. You should gather and arrange as much information as possible in advance of your first visit, including your gross monthly income, assets, such as your house and car, any debt you may have, and all of your monthly living expenditures. A credit counselor's initial consultation with you should last anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half. To avoid having you rush anything, make sure to provide ample time. Almost everyone should think about credit counseling. Credit counseling is sometimes misunderstood as being just for those who are extremely indebted or in major financial problems. In truth, credit counseling may be a terrific resource for anybody who needs a little assistance with budgeting, credit rehabilitation, debt repayment plans, or general financial guidance. Someone who recently got their first credit card may be a terrific candidate. In order to prevent unintentionally starting to overspend with your new line of credit, the counselor will be able to assist you in creating a budget. They will build a budget for you to follow after looking at your monthly income and expenditures. They will discuss the significance of timely payments, the necessity of living within your means, and the concept of interest. One such person who might benefit greatly from credit counseling is someone who has previously struggled to make their regular monthly payments on time. They would explain that you may take a proactive approach by approaching a creditor about payment plans or looking into debt consolidation rather than waiting for past due accounts to go into collections. They can provide you with the guidance you require to get things right before your credit score declines and your debt begins to mount. Avoiding credit counseling fraud is crucial, especially online. Sometimes, those seeking debt relief and financial counseling are in such a desperate state that they are prepared to pay anyone who may promise to be of assistance. Due to this, there is now a significant issue with shady credit counseling and credit restoration businesses. Any credit counselor you are thinking about working with should be thoroughly investigated, especially, check for: do they hold a National Foundation for Credit Counseling accreditation? Has the Better Business Bureau received any complaints about the business? After speaking with someone on the phone, are you at ease with the business? The first session should be free, however, there can be charges if you choose certain services. Do some comparison shopping to find out how much other credit counseling businesses would charge for the same services. Be wary if anything sounds fishy or if the credit counselor is being pushy about enrolling you in a program that has a cost associated with it. Many debt settlement companies want to profit by passing themselves off as credit counselors. For more credit tips, credit hacks, and credit repair secrets, subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit us online at thecreditking.com.